Anyone's got an arcade stick, look, actually, I'm going to copyright right now. I'm going to send it to some material makers, whatever, and I'm going to say, get me this bag that says 3-0 whitewash. I put it in this bag.
3-0.
All right.
Every time.
Who have we got next? Who have we got next?
Rass gets his run back from the winner's side. So before top 8 started, guys, Rass was put into the loser's bracket. It's hard to think that this monster can even get put into the loser's bracket by anybody, by the way he's playing.
You know what?
This is the gentleman that did it earlier on. Rass, I'm sure he's been rubbing his hands together, waiting for this one.
The K-Brad. Rubbing his hands together with the K-Brad. I think he's wanted that, but this is the thing. For certain players, for them to get, or for them to be ambitious and really get good at a fighting game, there's always that one person you want to beat, or maybe there's that one person you want to run back with. And I can't help but feel that Rass, the reason he's been whitewashing everybody is because he's like, look, Vaalix, you didn't deserve to beat me earlier. You got it. You didn't deserve that position. I did. He's back, and he's gonna get his run back. So I hope Vaalix is ready for this.
Hey,
because
listen,
literally,
man, you've got to be ready. I
like
mean,
Tyrant said, Rass is doing this right now.
He's been doing this, and he's been doing this. He's already charging tap. The game hasn't even started yet. But you know he's holding those two buttons.
That is a legitimate tactic. I swear it is. When it says round 1,
yeah, you can.
Charge it.
Yeah, you can do like level 2 at the start. I think. Nah, I don't know.
No, I think it's 3.
No, really?
I think it's 2 or 3. It might be 2 or 3.
That can't be the case.
Well, we'll find out. If he does it, we'll find out. But
that'd be silly. But yeah, let's find out.
Excuse me. Are you seeing the characters on screen?
Today has been the fresh pink.
The what? The fresh pink of Bel Air?
The fresh pink cloves.
The fresh pink of Bel Air, not the Fresh Prince. Fresh pink.
Rass and Vaalix rocking those fresh colours. All right.
Is it the power of the pink? Must be. Power of the pink.
Nice conversion there.
Okay, goes to the meaty crouch medium kick. We didn't commit to it because obviously if it's blocked, it's unsafe.
Oh, wow.
He's thrown all his opponents to the corner really, really quickly.
And you know what? Those have been the rounds that he wins every time.
Yeah. Well, remember, Boxer himself as a character has great screen carry in his combos, so especially with 2 bars. All right, good V reversal.
I like that V reversal, yeah.
That actually does help because if you force Yurin to block after he's activated that block, then you can actually, the pushback will push him back, and you can actually jump over the reflector. I actually learned that recently.
I don't know. It depends because if he did the close ages,
then you wouldn't V reversal.
Yeah.
Definitely get V reversal. But they're always looking for the normal one because they want to keep you trapped in between and they want to sandwich you.
Oh, he went for this overhead, but Vaalix stayed crouching, but it doesn't matter. And do you know what the hardest part of this is? Look at the bottom right of the screen.
He died with all resources. Richard knows about that life.
That's the hardest way to lose.
I tell you what, our streamer actually hates losing in this game with all resources, all money in the bank. Look, I'll tell you what, it's... Look, I'm going to be nice here.
Rip.
It's good for your savings account. All right? So when you retire from work, it's good to put out the 3 bars and the V meter when... you know,
listen, man. I'd be inclined to agree with you if you could carry that over to the next game.
Well,
but you can't.
Well,
you can't. Look, all that went to naught.
Nope. Yep.
That bank they were just in took it all as interest.
What a life.
Took it all.
I'd hate to be a Yurin player dying on all resources.
Overhead again. Oh God.
He's so rude.
Horrible.
This is revenge at its finest. This is bloodlust all over.
Rass is angry.
Yeah.
Angry now.
Hulk angry? Hulk angry? He might be. Oh, we might see a comeback here. Let's see what happens. Okay, setting up.
What is this now?
I've seen Dogra do it.
Yeah, he gets crouch fist now. Yeah, he does.
Love it. Oh my God, the juggle points. That was so beautiful. Yeah. I'm going to steal that. I want to practice that at home.
Yeah, when you do it off the higher Aegis Reflector, you get crouch fist.
Okay, juggle points for days. Remember, when the opponent's airborne and you hit crouch fist, they're going to hit once. So.
Oh, look at Rass.
Rass didn't care.
He doesn't care.
He said, oh, that setup you did there, that's nice. But I've come here to win. What have you done? Where are your CPT points?
Man wearing the hot dog now.
He's not going to keep it on that.
Doesn't want to get that mustard on that suit, though. All right.
Okay,
that could have been a punish right there. I think he could have done a sweep of his own.
Yeah, he could have sweep back. Okay, just outside of range. Misjudged it. Rass did on the meaty overhead, but he's still in an advantageous position in this set. That's 0 on block. Actually got decent pushback as well.
That's all it takes is just one anti-air and then you dash under and then the corner control is all yours.
Yeah, for sure.
Right. No punish. That could have been a jab into EX tackle maybe. Oh, here we go. Aegis Reflector, good block.
I wonder if he didn't. Are you sure he wanted that one? Maybe.
Delays it. He was trying to bait out the dangerous headbutt, but gets a back throw anyway.
Good punish.
That punish
I love
was
it.
so clean.
But I don't know if he wanted the overhead to combo, but that was actually a very good punish.
It wasn't enough though. Like, look at, he did like a minimal amount of lives.
Okay, put him in the corner. Maybe put in some, get a throw, land something.
Beat it. Activates.
He committed. Yeah, he committed.
He waited.
I love it. I love that Rass is aware. It's like, right, they're probably gonna do something in desperation. So let me just wait it out. Let me sneak a little jab, make it a true string, and then I'll wait. And that's what he did.
Is Rass gonna even lose a game in this top 8?
Maybe. But he's 2-0 up again.
He's a monster.
Our book of how to 3-0 somebody online will be published and be in stores real soon. Pre-order it now. Amazon.co.uk/# look for jams.
All right.
You'll get the book published.
Right, jump fist. Just waiting for an opportunity. Oh, stand fist, Rass.
Oh, that was rude.
So much glass getting shattered right now.
And I love it. It's because Vaalix, he's fighting from the corner. He's doing a valiant effort here, but it's just not enough to push him to the other end.
Got a clean jump in, but he didn't convert. Every hit you have to convert into damage against bull roll.
You got to make it count, definitely. And I think it's the round. It's the round. That's the round.
Are you joking?
That's the round. I knew it was. As soon as I saw that man get launched and I saw one bar, I said it's done. That's a wrap. I'm flipping tables.
What?
Bruh.
Every time this guy gets the hit and you think, oh, maybe he can't kill, he always kills.
Nah, he's killing.
He always kills.
Maximum damage. Look, I'm telling you what, I remember Zach said this at Red Bull Kumite. If people always go for their optimal combos, you'll never complain about health issues. Never complain.
That's very true. Vaalix definitely made a few blunders, but Rass did not.
It's the corner again.
Look
We've been
at
on the
this.
right side of the screen for most of this set.
It's always in the corner with this guy.
He's just running rampant through these opponents. All right, that's unsafe.
Yeah, that one's
Nice
definitely
punish.
bonus.
I love it.
Back.
Probably shouldn't have sent that bar, but I love it.
These two monsters battling out on the screen and poor Alex in the background. Why does no one ever pick me?
They might pick him with a nostalgia jacket soon. Good view reversal there.
Right. As a punish, that was a fantastic punish from Rass.
And this is it. Oh, that's it.
Oh, Jesus.
Damn. Another 3-0. Another box ticked. He said. Yeah, can we get the camera on me real quick? Okay, so that was beautiful. I'm telling you about. Can we get the camera on me real quick? So, Demed 3-0. IND Shady 3-0. Gulag 3-0. Oh, Vaalix 3-0. Done. All right, cool. We're done. Check sign.
Losers final as well. Every single one has been. He hasn't lost a game. Shades of Punk at Evo. Didn't lose a game the whole way through. How did this guy even get put into losers? By that
That's
guy,
what I want to know.
By that guy that he just beat 3-0. I don't think he lost a round.
Rass, why did you do this to yourself? Why? If you knew you could do this, why do this to yourself? Why?
Anyway, so the grand finals, the stage has been set.
I'll tell you what, right? I'll tell you, before we go into that, I'll tell you one thing. Remember when I said you shouldn't sweep when Vaalix has V-Trigger or he's in V-Trigger?
Okay.
Vaalix made a common mistake there. Do not overhead either.
Don't do
Do
it.
not overhead either. That's -6 on block, and you're basically giving him a free screen carry combo as well as a damaging one. And if he resets that off the V-skill turn, the KKB follow into the punch, he's like +4 in hit, so he's going to mix you up high, lower throw.
Massive
Take
damage.
your pick. Pick your poison.
Massive potential damage there. I mean, he was so clean and so ready with those punishes that we've seen Urian get away with overhead on block a few times in this top 8 so far, but Rass was having none of that. He says if I'm blocking that, you're getting punched.
Despite me and my opinions on Balrog and his quote-unquote dirty play, the way that Rass has been playing, it's been so clean and pristine. I gotta say, it's a work of art when you watch someone who can optimize Boxer's potential. Very threatening and frightening character.
Very scary indeed, man. I'm excited to see this grand finals. Sunmate willing to throw out those moves. Bullhorn, you know, he was throwing out the dolphin dives as well. I want to see how Rass deals with that style of play.
Well, look, I'll tell you what. There's two things I want to see. Can Sunmate do this in the first set?
First set.
More importantly, will he win a game against Rass?
Very possible. I mean,
the leaderboard's already been disrupted, by the way. I'm just letting you know.
The leaderboard's
already been disrupted.
Yeah.
Okay, so we've got word that apparently the players want a break. So
I can respect it. I can respect it.
Why does Rass want a break? I'd keep punching away.
keep punching away. This guy hasn't
lost.
It hasn't done him wrong yet. He hasn't lost a game.
Look, first and foremost, this is all about the players. So we're gonna respect their decision.
Yeah, that's fine.
We're gonna take.
I respect that.
Yeah, we'll take a short 5-minute break. Esports.
That's not up to us, guys. It's up to the players. So you have to respect that at home as well.
Yeah. So guys, don't go anywhere. We'll be back with grand final Sunmate versus Rass of the online European number 4 CPT. We'll be back with you shortly.